Okay, so let me get this straight. You didn't heal your dying party member. You wasted your inspiration on yourself with an attack that you missed anyway. And you don't want to divvy out any of the loot to the party in a fight that you barely helped in because you were not playing as a team player. Is that all correct? Yeah, it's what my character would do. I mean, he's selfish. I said that in my traits. Cool. Does anyone want to keep this guy around? Nope. Nah, not really. Sounds about right. Alright, notebook in hand, time for session 0. Alright, so what's your character idea? Oh, don't worry, man. I already got a backstory all filled out. Just texted it to you. That's awesome, but I mean, this is a homebrew world, and we haven't had a session 0 yet, because, you know, that's what this is. So, I mean, we might need to do some... Oof. Yep. Row it up for another character, but decided to port it over just to get this one out of the way. Easy peasy. I mean, yeah, this is really great. It's just some of these locations, all of these locations, they don't really exist. There's no god king of the realms. That's kind of like a major lore thing you're adding in. And, I mean, just in general, like, the whole premise is, it's just a lot. I mean, it would have been great if you would run this by me first. Well, you know, I wanted to get a jump start on it, okay? You know, I might be adding something to your world. You know, you should be thanking me. Besides, I mean, any inconsistencies, I'm sure you can figure them out. Just make sure to check up with me first, alright? Oh, run them by. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, looks like the frost dragon is going to regain its breath attack. You watch as icy magic gathers in its neck and seems to almost spill out of its maw. You might want to watch your backs for this next round. So, Ulrich, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I'm charging right in. I just said the frost dragon has its breath attack back. So, I mean, with all my expert YouTube build crafting and all those magic items that you gave me for some reason, I mean, I'm clearly the most powerful character, so I'm going right in. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you take 90 points of damage. Okay, what? This fight is clearly impossible. I mean, how was I supposed to avoid that attack? I mean, you didn't even telegraph it. How was I supposed to know that he was going to use its... Okay, that is the end of the game. So what'd you guys think? It was fine. Any, like, thoughts? Calm down, dude. It was fine. More than just that. Nah, it was fine. Cool. Okay, so do you have, like, a concept for your character's personality? Up top, though, man, I gotta say, my bard is super flirty. Look, I'm sorry, man. I'm not really comfortable with that kind of character. If you want to do romance, that's great, but a character that kind of flirts with everyone, that's not really my sort of vibe. I'm not really down for that. You should probably just ask me in advance if you want to do a romance. Oh, no need for any of that, okay? It's not a big deal. Don't be so prudish, okay? Besides, don't worry, you'll be falling in love with me in, like, no time at all. I watched this Ginny D video full of pickup lines. Here, let me show you.
What's your AC?
You don't have to.
Because you're making me...
Aren't these great?
So
great. Yeah, this is the most a woman's ever talked to me. I can tell.
Sure?
Alright, so Kalia takes your note and awkwardly melds back into the crowd. Hey, what's up? Look, it's obvious what this is, alright? She's just your DMPC. What? Yeah, she's an NPC with a personality and some lines, and she just gave us a quest, so she's relevant to the story. It's obvious that she's going to take over the plot and be the main character. Dude, she's the quest giver. Of course she's gonna have some lines and personality. Also, the quest hasn't even started yet. How do you even know you're not the main character? I mean, obviously you guys are gonna be relevant. She just gave you the quest. Look, I know about these things, alright? And I know that's not a quest that's gonna be worth doing. Does anyone have a villain? Alright, the zombie lunges at you. I cast Create or Destroy Water. There is a number of things I could say to that, but I'll pick Are You Sure? Because you're kind of going to waste your turn. Well, I'm going to be putting water into its lungs so it can't breathe. I mean, it's basically a one-shot against any creature. It's awesome. I mean, what's the zombie going to do? Cough up the water because it can't breathe? You didn't think of that, did you? That doesn't work. What? Well, I can come up with a multitude of reasons, but amongst the top ones are it's a zombie, it doesn't breathe, and it doesn't drown. And I got this from a very reliable wiki article. This is clearly a game-breaking option that I picked, and you can't stop me. You're just bitter because I outsmarted you. Again, multitude of responses, but I'll pick this one. Look, if you could just kill everything in the game, wouldn't it be extremely unfun for everyone to play? Less fun for you, maybe. Yeah, sure, man. Okay, so she's wearing a short black cape, a black sweater with star patterns embroidered inside of it, and a white skirt. What? She's wearing a white skirt? Yeah, a skirt? I mean, seriously, what kind of person wears a skirt in medieval England? I mean, if a woman were to wear a skirt in real medieval England, they would have no chance in battle. I mean, what is this? Unrealistic Dungeons and Dragons? 1, you're not in battle. 2, this isn't England.